excited for today because today is about the closest thing to a live episode of Foodie Friday as possible. Usually I make my posts and usually my videos and definitely the podcast a couple days before and then air them later, post them later, whatever. But today I promised you for Skin Healing Week a amazing skin healing smoothie. So I'm gonna give it to you, and I'm gonna be real honest and authentic as usual that I have never actually made this exact combo before, but I think it's gonna be really good. I developed it in my mind a little bit ago, and it's gonna be my breakfast this morning. So I just got home from yoga and I'm pretty hungry, so let's get going. So this crazy thing here, I'm just gonna kind of go through all the ingredients. They're all hand selected to perfectly heal your skin and just give you that flawless glow, whether you're looking for younger skin, clear skin, happy skin, just all really amazing stuff. So this is kind of, I got a few ingredients that were special, like this guy right here. This is a big aloe leaf. And then the other things that I had were mostly things that I've kind of built up in my stash of superfoods and such. And then just kind of some fruits and vegetables that are really great for our skin that I kind of had around. So saying that, I really want you to be able to like take this and use it to what you have in your kitchen and use this as an example of doing things on the fly and really creating a smoothie for your taste in the moment and for what's in your fridge. So, okay, so the scariest thing about all of this stuff is this big, huge aloe leaf. So I want to talk about this first, get it out of the way. You can buy them anywhere, like most big grocery stores, Whole Foods. Yeah, it's aloe, which is really cool. It's awesome to have because it's great for your skin, topically as well. So we're gonna actually put this in our smoothie, but we'll keep the leaf and scoop that out, and I use it like as a moisturizer and stuff. So it's really, really great thing to have around. So this is the scary part. This is literally the hardest part of the thing, but we're going to fillet this aloe leaf. So I'm just chopping it in half. I'm gonna chop off that end too. Kind of in an awkward spot here because I don't want to make it so you can't see. But we'll use this big, huge piece right here. And I learned this little technique from David Avocado Wolf in one of his videos. But you pretty much just slice off the side like that. And then we're just gonna very carefully slice it in half here around the leaf. This is the scary part. And then you just kind of open it up and it's super like sticky, not sticky, but just moisturizing. You can kind of see that probably on the knife, it might be too far. So then we'll just very carefully cut into it here, get out all the good meat of the aloe. Being super careful. I've had my own set of kitchen injuries, even requiring stitches, and they're not fun, so safety first. So then you get this like weird looking thing here that's like super slimy. Can you see that? So I'm just gonna toss this right into the Vitamix right now. Grab myself a towel. And so we'll keep this leaf, and this is like great moisturizing goodness. So I'll keep that in the fridge and just kind of use it as needed. My mom told me that like when I was a kid and whenever I would get a sunburn, she would buy the real aloe leaf and use that. And you probably bought the like aloe jelly before, the aloe vera that's like green. And it's the same stuff. It probably has some extra chemical, but that's what it is, aloe. So it's also great for the digestive lining, and really can be healing to the gut as well, which in turn, it's all holistic, it's all connected, is great for the skin because all of illness really starts in the gut area. So if you can heal that, then it can help heal the skin and everything else. So, all right, so let's get going. The rest of this is gonna go much quicker. So the next thing we're gonna add in is an apple because an apple a day keeps the skin clear and the doctor away. So I have a little TV trick. I've already chopped the apple over here. So I'm just gonna toss that in. It looks exactly like that one, just local organic apples. And then our liquid base, let's talk about that a bit. That's right here, I already put it in this cup, and it is half spring filtered water, and then half coconut water kefir, which is amazing for the probiotics. And probiotics are like the new buzzword right now, but they've been around forever in the form of raw sauerkraut or kimchi. They're amazing for your gut to keep that healthy bacteria, and they will do wonders for your skin. So getting it from kefir or sauerkraut or taking a daily probiotic, it's all good. So this is half kefir, coconut kefir water. I didn't make myself. I bought a locally made brand at the store, but I just put it in here. And then I've got some chia seeds, which are amazing as well. Yes, it's the same stuff from the little chia pet when you were a kid, but they're amazing. And they have some protein. They'll really keep you full. They actually expand in your belly, so they'll help keep you full. So this can kind of be like a nourishing smoothie to keep us going throughout the morning. And it also, or the afternoon or whenever you want to drink it. The cool thing about chia seeds in relation to your skin is that they really help keep your skin hydrated, which is super important for a lot of reasons, especially if you're having issues with dry skin, or even if you have oily skin and acne. Keeping your skin hydrated is really important, because if your skin gets too dry, your skin will start to create more oil, and then that causes acne. So you really have to kind of keep that perfect level. And I thought, you know, oh, when my skin's dry, or when I need more hydration, I just need to drink water, drink water, drink water. And while drinking water is amazing and great, it actually doesn't hydrate you. It cleanses you and it goes through you, but to really hold in that moisture, you need the chia seeds will help you do that, and flaxseed as well really will hold in that moisture and keep it in your skin, which is great. So I put about 2 tablespoons of chia seeds in this water and let it kind of gel. You can see it's gotten like thick puddingy kind of. And I let that gel for maybe like just kind of while I was getting ready, like 20 minutes or so. Yeah, so if you forget, it's like not the end of the world. You can just add the chia seeds in here, but it's better if you let them gel and expand, because it's really cool. So I'll just pour that in. Nice. And then we are going to add about half a cup, I think, of raspberries, and these are fresh. I just went raspberry picking, so that's always good. And then we are going to add some spinach, because greens always make a smoothie super healthy, and spinach it has lots of protein in it. I mean, people always think, where do you get your protein? But all vegetables have protein. So spinach is great, and it's really easy to digest, which is awesome. Like, you could put in raw kale or romaine or whatever you like. For me, raw kale is really tough to digest, so I like to have it steamed in other ways. I used to always put it in my smoothie, but it wasn't the easiest thing for me to digest. So just find some greens that you like. Spinach is milder, you can't really taste it at all, so that's great. So that's why we're using that. And then I have about 1 celery stick. It was a full stick. We'll put that in there. Again, really hydrating, which is great for the skin. And then I bought this organic wheatgrass. So I'm just gonna get a little crazy. Yes, it looks just like grass. Throw that in there just a little bit. And then we're going to do a little bit of flaxseed, brown flaxseed, which is really great, again, for hydration, like we talked about with chia seeds. And I actually adore the taste of it. It gives it like that little cookie-like flavor. So I'll just add a little bit of that. And then, getting more to the superfoods here, we're gonna add some green powder. This is Green Vibrant. Any green powder will work, or if you wanna skip this, that's totally cool too. I'm just gonna add a little bit. This one's really great. My health coach turned me onto this. The taste isn't great if you were to like drink it on your own, or on its own, but it's great in a smoothie. And this it says on here, 25 billion probiotics, so that's awesome. Dried greens, dried grass juices, contains superfoods. It's super concentrated, just like really rad for your health stuff, you know? that's great. And then MSM Powder, which is amazing for the skin. I've been trying to have it as I'm healing my skin a lot, but it tastes really bad. I'm not gonna lie, it's like real bad. So I used to put it in my water, and if you put it just a little bit, it's not bad because you can't taste it, but there's a fine line with MSM powder. So make sure you're careful about how much you add. Like we're just gonna add, well, we can add a little bit more in this smoothie because we've got a lot of good stuff in there, so it'll kind of mask the flavor, but actually I'm gonna stop there. I've messed up one too many smoothie in the Vitamix to overdo. So you can always add more if you can't taste it or you feel like you want to try a little more, but I'm going to stop there for today. And then we are going to add a little bit, this is just pretty much for flavor, of raw wild crafted vanilla powder. It's just a really nice flavor enhancer. Again, with this guy, don't do too much because it's super potent, so it'll really like take over. So I'm doing just a very, very little pinch. And you can use vanilla extract if you want, or just keep this out altogether. I adore cinnamon. I love this stuff. It's so warming too. It's fall now here and it's getting a little colder, and I tend to be super duper cold. So I try to add some warming spices like cinnamon or cayenne, ginger to a lot of the stuff that I make and eat. And just, I really like it. It's super good. And I think that's everything. The only other thing is sweetener. So to sweeten this up a little bit, we're going to, since we're doing this together, and I don't really know how it's going to be, we've got the apple and the raspberries in there, and the vanilla and the cinnamon to really bring out the flavor, but it may need a little bit more sweet. So you could add honey, or you could add some stevia, some green leaf stevia might be really good, or some raw coconut nectar would be really good. I had some figs. I love figs. They're so good. I'm like a little bit sad I'm blending them and not eating them. But I'm gonna add a couple of figs to my smoothie tonic here. So I'll just throw those guys in. I just did 2, but we might need more, but we'll just start with that. And then we'll just blend, and that's pretty much it. So let's blend this guy. So loud. Super thick, and I think that Chia Seeds will make this pretty thick, but honestly, I'm a little nervous. I don't know how it's gonna go, but let's try it. Oh, it's so thick. That's the way I like it. All right, let's give it a swig. Man, oh my gosh, if I do say so myself, this is a really, really good smoothie. So I like eating mine with a spoon, so I'm gonna go eat this. It's really good. Skin healing smoothie that tastes delicious. It tastes like cinnamon snicker-doodle smoothie. So enjoy, make this, and let me know how it goes. And I hope you've enjoyed Skin Healing Week with our podcast and our video, and I will see you really soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.